Today I'm listening to more Estepario Siberiano for the first time, if I pronounced that right, which I still don't think I did. Coming up next. Alright, so let's talk about it. If you don't know who this guy is, go and watch my reaction a couple of weeks ago. This dude is insane. Now, I remember watching like a handful of his stuff on TikTok and just being like, there's no way that's humanly possible. He literally is just a robot. Like, there's no way he's human. It's impossible. They say humans aren't perfect. Beg to differ. So we're going to go through a couple of his most popular videos and we're just going to just live react them all. That's if that even makes sense. Also, a lot of you were telling me to look at his one-handed stuff, and I know that he does a couple or a few of those on TikTok, and I've seen a lot of them, and they're just insane. So I'm excited to see what his YouTube has to offer. Let's... Why aren't you working? There we go. Also, you know the drill. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, the whole 9 yards, friends. The whole 9 yards, please, and thank you. Yeah, I've actually seen this one. Oh my gosh, it's insane. It's insane. How is that even possible? Look at this guy. Hold up. Look at this. Watch this for a second here. Watch this for a second here. Watch how quickly he moves his hands. Look at the stare. Oh.
One step for the diet. One collective.
Can we just review this? We're gonna go right back over here. Is it here? So his right hand is moving so fast that it looks like he's not really even playing all the notes he's actually playing, if that makes sense. Like, just like, it's not fair. All right, hold on, let's go to one I haven't seen yet. All right, let's see what this one is. Here we go. DIY 80s groove. Okay. Okay. Well, that's groovy. That's wild, the rhythm. The insane amount of polyrhythm that you must be able to have in your body and muscles is insane to be able to do that. Like, I don't like that may not be like when you look at that, you're like, well, that wasn't that fast. It wasn't, but like it may not look that impressive, but like, believe me, try doing any polyrhythmic patterns with your like limbs and just like you'll punch a wall before you can do anything close to that. Okay, this one is I built a drumophone.
Sorry lads, I couldn't help myself. I had to build it.
Stop. Is he using a fly swatter or a spatula? Can we just take into account that this guy literally, of all the songs he could have chosen for that, chose the hardest song? Just chose Thunderstruck. Like, why not? Let's just do Thunderstruck. He's very, okay, so one of my favorite drummers of all time is Joey Jordison. Joey Jordison is very much a, for someone who doesn't understand or isn't rhythmic in nature, maybe doesn't understand rhythm and doesn't understand music, and I'm not saying that like a bad thing, but just someone who doesn't understand it, like maybe doesn't play an instrument, will just think that he's just randomly hitting things, but is not actually understanding it. He's keeping time. He's just filling in all the space with just these insane fills. He kind of has that feel to him. Like I like if I had to compare him to anybody, it is Joey Jordison. And like I'm sure there's other drummers that you can compare him to as well, but he's just so like all his fills are just so, they sound random, but they're not. And that's the best way I can explain a drum style like that. It's just so good. It's like almost like no two fills are the same. This is great. Give me a song that you want me to react of his personally, because if so, if you have a song that'd be let me know so I can react to it.